wanted to make a video about how you can use pre-written content to help you create more content in a faster way. I put in the Facebook group that I'm looking for 5 topics so that those will be my next videos. But there's sort of like one underlying theme with all of them is people just are looking for ways to create more content in less time. And this is one way that you can do it. And I've talked about this in the past. So this is sort of like I'm bringing up a topic that I've previously recorded about and blogged about, but it's for a specific purpose. So right now, there is a website, and I'm currently on this website, and they're offering up a free pre-written content package. So what does this mean? This means that you can go to this website, sign up, and you will receive a 2,000 word document with 31 family fun ideas, printable PDFs, and you have a Canva template so you can edit them with your own branding. You can use this pre-written content as it is or edit it as you see fit. Put your name on it and use it in your overall marketing strategy. So this isn't something that I recommend that you just copy and paste and publish on your blog, right? This is something that I think you could create an ebook with. This is something that you could create an email for your audience with. And those are 2 of the questions. Like one of the questions was like, well, how do I make a product? Well, this product is already made for you. And if it fits your industry, like what you blog about, then you're done. Or somebody's asked about like how to make a newsletter faster. I personally don't see why you couldn't use this as a thought starters for a newsletter. So anyway, I'm going to show you what it looks like once you download it so you kind of get a better idea. So it comes with a Word document, and this is the Word document. 31 days of family activities, and there's 31 days of activities. So to really harp on that newsletter idea, this could essentially be 31 emails. You could have an email that's all about baking, and you could use this paragraph, and then you could link to some of the recipes on your site. Gardening, maybe you don't talk about gardening on your site, but there's some, like if you are a food blogger, you know, what are the best crops to grow so you have your own herb garden in your backyard or something like that, and linking to your site or other people's sites just to create a newsletter. Anyway, and I know some of you don't have kids, so this may not apply, but you could make this anything. You could make this 31 ideas for an indoor date, maybe not story time, or you could have book club with adult books, board games, crafts. You could just change some of these things. You might not want to make a pillow fort with your spouse, but who knows, maybe learn sign language. Like these are things that could apply to different situations in your life. So anyway, this Word document, like I said, you can do whatever you want to do with it. I think I'm going to email it out, and then they can download the rest of the ideas. So maybe I'll send out like 5 ideas, and then they can download the rest. I think that's what I'm going to do. And so this document also came with Canva templates and PDFs. So I'm going to show you what the PDFs look like. So the PDFs, it comes with a calendar, right? Very helpful. It comes with kid-friendly scavenger hunt ideas, right? Very cool. A list of karaoke songs, and I swear I did not write this, but Hanson is on this list, and so is S Club 7, and if you know anything about me, and Justin Timberlake, I love all of that cheesy, like, 90s boy band type music, so I can't believe S Club 7 is on this list. That's that's like an obscure, like, pop band, so it comes with a word search, and this is easy to grow seeds, so you can garden at home. And like I said, it comes with the Canva templates. So if you've never used a Canva template, this is what it looks like. So you click the link. Once you download it, you're going to use the template. And because I pay for Canva, all my branding elements are like saved. So like my colors. So what I can do is, and obviously I have my own fonts uploaded as well. So what I can do is I can, quickly change to my favorite fonts. which is usually one of these. It just kind of depends. Lately, I've been using Beauty Salon. Let me see. Let me see what Beauty Salon looks like. Because I'm obviously doing this while yeah, I just like changed all the colors on my site too. And this actually is like a very close match to what my colors are. But I really like this font. So yeah, you can change it. You can swap out ideas. Again, if you wanted to change this to like date night, totally could. I kind of just want to like make them a little more even. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it looks fine the way it is. Like, I don't know if I would change anything. I could put my URL on the bottom of it, which I just might do. Super quick. Trying to think what site this is going to go on. Okay, it'll go on my kid's site. Yes, I also have more than one site right now because I'm testing some things and trying out some stuff. Pop that down there. Anyway, so that is one of the templates. Here's the gardening one, which I don't know if I necessarily need, but again, it's free, so I don't know. Somebody in my email list might find this useful. They have the word search, the karaoke songs. I might like edit this and add in some like updated songs. I mean, I do see Taylor Swift on here. That's kind of new. You know, my son actually really likes Imagine Dragons, so I don't know where they came up with these ideas, but they're actually not bad. They're like pretty solid. Okay, kid-friendly scavenger hunt ideas. This one I am gonna edit, and I'm probably gonna use. I'm gonna change the font. I'm gonna change this picture because I don't love it, and I want to change the colors of this. So yeah, colors in Canva. When you change one, if it'll change all of that blue to that blue. Why, yes, I will do that. Because my other site, it's like blue, yellow. I don't know. Do I want gray? Sure. Let's change it all to gray. Much better. Okay. So anyway, that is really all there is to it. I'm going to post the link. It's an affiliate link, but it is free, of course. But in the future, like if you ever were to buy anything from them, I think I get a kickback because you've signed up under me. But this is just one way that you can create content quickly and, you know, just really read those terms of service. Like with anything that you buy, this is very clear as to what you can do with it, because they tell you, you know, you can put your name on it, you can use it in your marketing, tweak it, you can do really anything that you want to do with it. Use them on your blog, newsletters, or create a lead magnet to grow your list. So that's, I mean, like I said, it can be an opt-in. You could have people sign up to receive this checklist. And, you know, obviously if you visit their store, they have tons of things that you can buy. A lot of it may be related more to marketing. Maybe like if you had a blog business, not necessarily like a lifestyle blogger, but you never know what you're going to find. So I do sort of check these from time to time. I do have a bad habit of buying a lot of them and never using them because I think, well, I'm going to use it one day, and I don't. But they're very affordable, so it's just I just sort of have them. Sometimes I've used them because I couldn't think of an idea for a sponsored post, and I would go into my hard drive and I'm like I need to write something about, I don't know, gardening. Let's use gardening again. I would type it into my search bar on my Mac and like I need gardening ideas, and I, you know, oh look, here's this gardening content article set that I bought about like the best spring garden ideas, and I just sort of used it as an idea to get started. So if you want to hear more about this, or you think this was helpful, you know, please let me know in the comments. I'm happy to like show you other resources like this that you can use because it's just so fast. It makes it a lot easier. and less overwhelming. I think a lot of the questions I get from people about blogging is they just don't know how I personally blog so frequently or about so many different topics, or, you know, right now I'm trying to like have more than one website, and people are like, well, how are you, like, that's impossible. Well, it's not really impossible. Like, I never said I was personally writing every single article. I never said that I was taking every single photo. A lot of this stuff is, you know, things that I've had for years that I never published, or I'm moving articles from one site to another that maybe never were seen on my main site. I have all these kids crafts, but my site mostly is about cocktails and parties. So of course nobody was seeing the kids stuff, right? So I'm putting it on a kids site, and now people are seeing it, and they're like, oh, I didn't know that, like, you did these crafts. I'm like, well, it's from 5 years ago, and when my son was little, and yes, we did that. But yeah, I don't know. So there's just a lot of different shortcuts out there that can help you. So I hope this is a resource that you use. And let me know. I want to see it. If you do use this, or you do find a creative way to put this in your business, I'd love to see it. And I think it's totally okay if we all use this freebie, because we're all going to use it in a different way. And like I said, I may email it out. I may email like 5 of them out, and like a list of 5 things to do at home. And then they can download like the full book if they sign up. And yeah, I don't know. And maybe put the printable on my blog, and change a couple things. I'm not sure. I do have a blog post online right now that's about like ideas for staying at home. So it's kind of the same thing. So I'll definitely probably want to do something different with this. But anyway, I hope that's helpful.